The first film adaptation of the celebrated Image Comics character happened way back in 1997, with Michael Jai White portraying the titular role. There is no denying that the character of Spawn, which first appeared in 1992, has become a cult classic since then. Naturally, over the years, there's been a lot of talk happening about a particular Spawn reboot, especially with Jamie Foxx attached to play the lead role of Al Simmons. Well, this brings us to the main contents of today's video, where we'll be exploring everything about the Jamie Foxx star upcoming Spawn movie. Are you ready? Let's dive right into the video then. But before we go into our explanation, we do have a very small request. If you enjoy our content, then please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us it means a lot. Thank you. Now let's begin. Release date. Addressing every die-hard fan of Spawn out here, be honest, haven't we all been waiting with bated breath for Jamie Foxx's long-awaited Spawn reboot? Well, it looks like, post repeated setbacks and annoying delays one after the other, there is now a release window after all that Blumhouse Productions executive Jason Blum is finally sticking to. Given the production's long and troubled history, Blumhouse's Blum gives us a newfound sense of certainty, assuring fans that 2025 is the year when the reboot will be hitting the theaters. While we do not have a particular date at hand, we are happy that we have the year at last. Also, mark our words when we say Spawn's glorious return to the screens in 2025 will offer a treasure trove of many movies adapted from independent, smaller comic book stories as it happened back in the 90s. Who else is involved in the project? Okay, here's what we know. It was in the early 2015 when Todd McFarlane first announced a new Spawn movie adaptation. Moving forward to 2016, McFarlane confirmed in February that he had finished a detailed script of the movie, and judging by the excitement from McFarlane, he surely seemed that he had just finished the screenplay of one of the best superhero movies ever. So much so that McFarlane had even expressed his interest in directing the movie. Then, in July 2017, it was confirmed that McFarlane would be at the helm in terms of directing the film, and it was being produced by Blumhouse Productions. Jamie Foxx was revealed to essay the role of Spawn in May 2018, and 2 months later, the movie's working title was disclosed as Tony Dynamite. At the time when Foxx boarded Spawn, MCU actor Jeremy Renner was also reported to have been involved in the project, and things really seemed to be moving. Renner was also reported to star alongside Foxx as Detective Twitch. However, Renner's involvement with the movie at this time remains unclear. For reasons unknown, McFarlane backed down, and it was in November 2019 that the flick restarted development thanks to the epic financial success of Todd Phillips' Joker. Moving further, Brian Tucker, who is best known for his work on the neo-noir crime thriller Broken City and miniseries Secret Invasion, was hired in August 2021 to rewrite McFarlane's screenplay, and in October 2022, McFarlane himself announced Scott Silver, Malcolm Spellman, and Matthew Mixon as the final screenwriters, having joined the project to develop a new script for the movie. In case you did not know, Silver is known for co-writing the movie Joker and its upcoming sequel, Joker Folie à Deux, along with Todd Phillips. As for Spellman, he is best known for his work on The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What is the story? Well, if we take a look at the 1997 version, Mark A.Z. Deepay's superhero movie had Michael Jai White as Al Simmons murdered on the orders of his superior, followed by him making a deal with the devil and becoming the leader of Hell's army in exchange for getting to see his wife back on Earth. Coming back to the Jamie Foxx Spawn movie, we do not have a teaser or trailer yet, so truth be told, we're not sure what the narrative will be. But having said that, there have been quite a few stories and potential storylines for the reboot as per the new developments in the production. Full credits to the loyal fans of the character who have been speculating for a while now about the direction the reboot is headed towards. There are some who believe that Silver's involvement in the project will make the tone darker and serious, something similar to Joker. Others are hopeful that the reboot will be a faithful adaptation to the comic books, which means it will have all its supernatural elements intact. If you ask us, we firmly believe that it is essential for Spawn to have the elements of gore and darkness in all the right proportions. If we take a look at the 1997 movie, it was not the ideal Spawn movie that fans expected, but let's not disregard the fact that the film had the ideal atmosphere and captured Al Simmons and the essence of his world to perfection. characters we wish to see in the movie. Well, in the terms of story arcs and villains, our first spot goes to Violator. Come on, it is Spawn we're talking about. You can't have a Spawn movie without the character's arch nemesis. The creepy clown has to be there, period. Next in line is Malbolgia. How else will the story move forward if he does not make the deal with the devil? While the 1997 movie had Frank Welker voicing the character, it will be interesting to see who fills Welker's shoes in the reboot. Next, we have the character of Wanda Blake, but we are guessing we will have to keep our fingers crossed for this one and wait for further information on the cast and the characters. But in the meantime, if you have the names for the mentioned characters, feel free to hit us with your thoughts in the comments. Marvelous verdict. On a personal level, we would love a movie that is focused on Al Simmons' central story or the story arcs that have not been explored from the comics yet. Of course, it is vital to get the tones right for this, and with Blumhouse Productions, the company that is notoriously famous for making some of the best horror movies and thrillers, it just feels that they will do a great job like always. We sincerely hope they do. Anyway, that is all for today, and with this we finally come to the end of our video here. So, on a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you guys for the Spawn reboot? Don't hesitate to share with us your theories regarding the upcoming movie. We would love to know your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Also, stay tuned with us as we promise to come back with more exciting content. But until then, goodbye and thanks for watching. Have a nice one.